This beautiful project, our client had just moved into a new home in Woodland Hills. And like many of the older homes kind of built throughout the valley, the closets left a lot to be desired. Most of the closet spaces just kind of had like the one upper shelf with one hanging rod built in, which doesn't really give you a whole lot of storage options. So we focused on updating both the closet in the primary bedroom and also in her son's room. And we did a custom Elfa design for both spaces. So I came and took measurements of everything, and then we brought in Tyler, our fabulous handyman, to help us remove the existing closet pieces, also patch up the walls. A lot of those older closets are like wood that's just really heavily mounted to the drywall. So when you remove it, you can end up with some kind of patchy spaces that need repair. So he fixed up all of the walls that needed to be patched, and then we painted everything just a beautiful bright white to make it feel really fresh and clean. And then we installed, so in the primary bedroom, we did a more elevated Elfa solution with the white drawer fronts and the solid shelving. And then in the child's room, we just used the basic wire shelving solutions, and we did just put some like fronts to kind of fancy it up a little bit. But for both spaces, if you're redoing a closet, it's really important that you first kind of take inventory of everything that you own so that you know how much shelf space you need versus hanging space. And even within the hanging space, it's like, do you have a lot of long dresses or jumpsuits? Or do you not even need long hanging space? And then we could really double up on the short hanging space. For a child's closet too, the Elfa solutions are awesome because everything is adjustable. So right now his clothes are pretty tiny, but as he grows into a teenager, all of those shelves and the hanging spaces will be fully adjustable to accommodate his larger clothes as he grows. I think both of these closets turned out really stunning. In the primary bedroom, we wanted it to feel much more like a retail boutique, give everything some space so you can see. And we added in some beautiful accessory pull-out shelves, a lot of space for purses and shoes, and we incorporated as much storage as absolutely possible. And the boys' room came out really sweet too. So we used that space not only to store his clothes, but also to keep some of his toys out of sight so that when you walk into his room, he has a much more peaceful feeling there too.